A bad attitude will attract negative energy. That is a reflection of your brand.
You're in total control. It can go one way or the other. And we're going to talk a little bit about it today of how you can make sure you show up right when you land in your gym this week.
5 reasons why people are not showing up in places like boxing gyms for fitness, right? Number 1, how should a leader set the tone for his team? If you set the tone for your team right at the beginning of the week, there are some people who are entrepreneurs, running gym programs, boxing trainers. If you're an entrepreneur, no matter what happens, you got to set the tone. I saw a scenario of just last week. A guy was just more in a negative energy. His energy was crummy. Crummy energy is only going to attract more crummy energy. Negative talk, when you get to a place where all you're talking about is negative, then you're going to attract negative. And guess what? That's your damn brand. You cannot attract positive, flourishing mindsets with negative energy. So when you're starting the week off, the first thing you have to think about is, how am I going to couple my good energy with a process? So today is mindset. We do this every single week.
Yes.
Because
it's so important.
It's super important.
Yeah, the way you show up for your team is everything. If you're a business owner or an entrepreneur, let's face it, we all wear a lot of different hats.
Yeah.
But you also have the ability with the right routines and habits to take control and show up with a positive energy, because law of attraction is real. What you put out is what you're going to attract. So
3 or 4 years ago, we were sitting in this thing with one of the more popular, influential figures in America over the past 35 years. One thing that we overlook all the time is, what is it that you do that I do different? I'm passionate, I'm driven, I got the motivation. You know, all of those boxes are checked. That's not even a question. But what is it that you do that I do different? And then I learned that they had rituals that they would get up in the morning every single day. Every billionaire, every multimillionaire, every person that has wealth mindset has a process. Success isn't about motivation.
Yeah.
You can kiss my ass on that part.
Yeah, it's not height. And to your credit, you've talked a lot about compensatory control. And that's exactly what you just said, doing the exact same thing the same way every day.
Every single day. So one of the things that a lot of people get up and do, first, don't pick up your damn phone.
Number 1.
Because that's the first damn thing that gets you going in the wrong direction. You get on that roller coaster and you're done. Forget about it. I remember Rachel Rogers said, you got to have calendar rules and rules that you got to abide by. And that's going to help you get to the next step. So the first step is have your mindset. So sometimes I put on the sounds of the ocean.
Yep.
So my mind doesn't get deterred. And affirmations, be thankful, right? It sounds cliche, but it is not. Cliche will get you a whole lot further than trying to be impulsive. I got up and then I said, I'm going to implement this. And he said another thing is, once you get your mind to a place where that's your spirit, that mindset, having something that you stick to and that you're going to do it every day. And then what are your affirmations? Who are you thankful? That gratitude.
Gratitude is real. It's hard to be in a negative headspace. Give it a try. Name 5 things you're grateful for. It's really hard to be negative at the same time or have low energy when you're saying what you're grateful for.
That's the first thing you're putting into your soul in the morning. Then he said, it was about self-help and development books, right? So spend 30 minutes, 15 minutes reading something that's going to help you do a craft or whatever, run your business better. Just anything. It could be the Bible. It could be one of these really good books. Like one of my favorite books of all times is Think and Grow Rich and Rich Dad, Poor Dad. They run neck and neck. So reading them simultaneously was good for me. You know what? By the time you get those few things going, you've already set the tone for the day. If this was a good insight for you guys, you're going to love tomorrow, because we're going to dive deep into the queen of protein over here. It's going to show you guys behind the scenes on how you should eat protein, ratios, the metrics on macros, and knowing exactly how to balance that fat, protein, and carbohydrates.
Yeah, we're going to get in the kitchen tomorrow, and we're going to talk about how do you fuel post-workout.
Yes.
And it's gonna be yummy.
It's gonna be fire. So if you like super yummy food, you will not want to miss. Be here right here on YouTube.
Yep.
And no matter what you do, just remember, start the week off with closure from the week before. You're starting a brand new week. Get your fresh new mindset. Repeat that every single day the exact same way. These are simple tweaks that you got to make. And if you like protein, you're going to love to tune in tomorrow and see some steak.
It's going to be good. I'm Stacey. See you tomorrow.